Being detained by immigration authorities can be an overwhelming and frightening experience. Whether the detention is sudden or follows a routine encounter, knowing your rights and the appropriate steps to take can significantly impact the outcome of your case. Immigrants, regardless of their legal status, have certain constitutional protections in the United States. Acting swiftly, staying informed, and seeking the right legal support are critical when facing immigration detention. This video outlines the top 10 essential steps every immigrant should take if detained by immigration authorities, including practical actions and legal strategies to protect their rights and improve their chances of release. 1. Remain calm and respectful. The first and most important step is to stay calm. Panicking, arguing, or resisting arrest can worsen the situation and even lead to criminal charges. Remain polite and respectful to the officers, but remember that you are not obligated to answer every question. Avoid lying or providing false documents. Doing so could harm your case and lead to more severe consequences. Calm behavior not only helps you stay clear-headed, but also reflects positively if your behavior is later reviewed in immigration court. 2. Exercise your right to remain silent. Even if you're not a U.S. citizen, you still have the right to remain silent. You do not have to answer questions about your immigration status, birthplace, or how you entered the country. Politely state that you wish to remain silent or request to speak to an attorney before answering any questions. What you say can be used against you in immigration court, so it's best to wait until you've spoken to legal counsel. 3. Do not sign anything without legal advice. One of the most common and costly mistakes detainees make is signing documents without understanding what they mean. Immigration authorities may ask you to sign voluntary departure or stipulated removal papers that can result in you being deported without a hearing. Never sign anything unless a trusted attorney has reviewed the paperwork and explained it to you. Signing under pressure can eliminate your right to stay in the U.S., even if you may qualify for relief. 4. Request to speak to an immigration lawyer. You have the right to speak to an immigration attorney, although the government is not required to provide one for free. Immediately ask for legal representation and try to contact a lawyer as soon as possible. If you cannot afford one, reach out to local legal aid organizations or request a list of free or low-cost immigration attorneys from the facility where you are detained. An experienced immigration attorney can evaluate your case and fight for your release or defense in court. 5. Inform a trusted contact of your detention. If possible, inform a trusted family member or friend that you've been detained. Provide them with your alien registration number, a number, and the location where you're being held. This will allow them to contact a lawyer on your behalf, gather necessary documents, and keep track of your case. You can also ask them to deposit funds into your commissary account or support you emotionally through phone calls or visits. 6. Know your A number and detention location. Your A number, alien registration number, is essential for tracking your immigration case. This 8 or 9-digit number is assigned by immigration authorities and used to identify you in all immigration records. Make sure your family and lawyer have this number, along with the name and location of the detention facility. You can also be located using the ICE detainee locator system online by entering your full name, date of birth, and country of birth. 7. Request a bond hearing. Many detained immigrants are eligible for release on bond. A bond is a financial guarantee that you will return for future court hearings. You can request a bond hearing before an immigration judge, who will evaluate whether you are a flight risk or a danger to the community. Hiring an attorney to represent you in this hearing greatly increases your chances of being released. If bond is granted, your family or community members can pay it, and you'll be released while your case continues. 8. Begin preparing your defense immediately. Time is critical in detention cases. With the help of your lawyer, begin gathering documents to support your case, such as identity papers, proof of family ties, employment records, or evidence of asylum claims. If you fear persecution or harm in your home country, let your attorney know immediately so they can explore options like asylum, withholding of removal, or protection under the Convention Against Torture. Every detail matters. Strong preparation can be the difference between deportation and relief. 9. Attend all court hearings and follow legal advice. If released from detention, make sure you attend every scheduled immigration court hearing. Missing even one can result in an automatic deportation order. Follow your attorney's advice closely and stay informed about your legal obligations. Complying with all orders, deadlines, and procedures shows the court that you're taking your case seriously and can influence outcomes in your favor. 10. Connect with immigrant support organizations. Numerous nonprofit organizations provide legal aid, support services, and advocacy for immigrants facing detention. Groups like RAICES, the American Immigration Council, and the National Immigrant Justice Center can help connect you with resources, legal help, or community advocacy. You don't have to face detention alone. These organizations work to protect immigrant rights and ensure access to justice. Facing immigration detention is a stressful and often terrifying experience, but taking the right steps can protect your rights and improve your chances of staying in the United States. Staying calm, asserting your legal rights, and seeking trustworthy legal help are essential actions during this time. Every immigrant in the U.S. has basic protections under the law, and understanding them can mean the difference between removal and relief. Whether you're facing detention yourself or supporting a loved one, staying informed and proactive is the best way to fight for a fair and just outcome.